of you must be saying to yourself, hey, why is this guy here now? I asked for a taxi for after the show. For those who know me, I'm Cliff. And for those who don't, I'm Randy. People would ask me, where are you from? Sri Lanka? By the way, that's a country. So then I can see the wheels turning. Is there really a place by that name? Maybe it's a disease. I feel like the last of the Mohicans. Remember that film? Imagine if there was a sequel to that, it would be, oops, more Mohicans. The assistant to my boss one day asked him, hey, where is this guy Cliff from? He doesn't have an English accent. He doesn't have an Indian accent. What's the deal? He said, oh yeah. We're keeping an eye on him. We think he's a Mohican. Or maybe a Klingon. You see, it's tough coming to a new place because you have to deal with all these new cliches like eat your heart out. I'm like, uh-oh, not only are there cannibals here, they actually eat their own organs. See, I take everything literally, and you can't have your cake and eat it too. What the hell is the point? Less is more? Come on. Oh, you're pulling my legs. I had these nightmares where I was dozing off and suddenly being woken up to see these zombies trying to pull my legs off. At least they didn't eat my heart out. Oh, I almost got arrested this time. Let it all hang out. Not a good thing, especially in a cannibalistic country. And you change names. I had this friend called Bill. Years later, I find out his name is William. How do you get from William to Bill? And John is short to Jack? Come on, is there really a need to shorten John? Either way, it's one syllable. If you must, why not jerk? And Richard is Dick. One day somebody said to me, you're a dick. I said, I don't get it. My name's not Richard. I'm still trying to work it out. And, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying because, I have an accent and there's nothing I can do about it. This is all good stuff. We didn't own a car. And the nearest bank said driving customers only. So I had to go to the window, squat down, and make car noises to get served. But the next time, I wouldn't remember what noise I made. So the lady would say, got a new car, eh? I think she was Canadian. Like the sound of it. I think she was also blind. Some rain coming, better put the tub up. I was Cliff long before help desk was invented. I'm sure some of you guys thought I'm going to come out here and sound like one of those guys. Hello, this is Fred. What can I do to your computer today? Oh, please, can I call you Cliff? Sure. Oh, thank you for that, Mr. Cliff. Now I will come to your computer. Yeah. Enter column. What? Enter column. Please enter column. Oh, Krishna, you have some very beautiful photos on your computer. What is the matter with this girl? Why she has no hair? Oh, no, please do not touch the button. Do not touch the button. Oh, I will now give you to my friend Gupta, Steve. Hello? Isn't technology great though? I mean, it's incredible how addicted people are there to their cell phones. Now, I take the Long Island Railroad on a regular basis. Now, there's something to brag about. There's more food on the seats there than all of Biafra. Actually, a guy from third world country, like, is pretty tempting. This girl comes charging in, sits herself down and immediately picks up her phone. Of course, starts with very much of a low voice. Hi! I'm on the 505. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Did you know you're on the 505? Now we know. Yeah, I can't believe this. You should see the amount of people. Jesus, there are wall-to-wall people. Where the hell are they going? Duh. They're on the 505, just like you, going home. Yeah, you're not gonna believe this shit. What? What? How my night was last night? Oh, the guy was a real asshole. Yeah. How was yours? Oh, really? He was an asshole too? Oh, well, at least you're married to him. You know, it's incredible how addicted they are. My grandson, he says to me, Grandpa, I want a cell phone. He's 4 years old. 4 years old, and he's asking me for a cell phone, and he's not even my kid. So I said to him, why do you need a cell phone? Everyone you know is in this room. I said, here, go and play with my pager. And then there's Facebook. All my friends are on Facebook. They say it's a time waster. I don't know. I find it to be a time saver. Actually, the other day I bumped into a friend of mine who immediately started bitching and moaning about the weather, how cold it is, how cold it's going to be, how long this is going to go on and on. Finally, he goes, that's it, Cliff, that's it. I'm moving to Florida. So I just went, like? Just walked away. Gave me a lot of time. It worked great until I found out with my wife, who knows nothing about social media. I tell you, it wasn't pleasant. It was not pleasant. She comes on one day, tells me all about her job, everything, all the problems, non-stop. She talks for 15, 20 minutes non-stop, which is normal for her. So at the end I said, like? She said, what the hell are you doing? I mean, I know you're a man of few words, but is that all you're going to say? Even you can do better than that. Every sentence she speaks has the word walk in it. You're going to walk to here, right? You're not going to walk to here? When we come back from the walk, then we go for a walk. Sometimes I would call her from the city and say, look, I'm going to be late today. I'm probably going to take the 10:30. The first words out of her mouth, not, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, must have been a tough day. No, you're going to walk, right? I said, no way, it's going to be midnight. She said, fine. Fine, okay, so you'll be fat like all the Americans. I said, come on, that's not fair to say. Okay, so sometimes they had to loosen their sweatpants, okay? But they're not all fat. Some of them are actually obese. After all these years, though, I still don't feel quite assimilated as an American. I brush my teeth twice a day. When I go to a restaurant, I put that puree stuff so that it smells like gasoline and everyone's looking at me like you're going to set yourself on fire. Uh-oh, there goes another Buddhist. I still don't feel quite assimilated as an American. For instance, I still only own one gun. It's a semi-automatic, so I'm working on it. I'm an actor now, so I get to hang out with a lot of the celebrities. Just the other day, I was at the movies with Nicole Kidman. She was sitting about 20 years ahead of me, but hey, what's the difference? We were together. And I was shooting a commercial a few weeks ago, and this girl came to me. She was a makeup artist. She said, hey, you know what? You don't need any makeup. You look fine. I'll just do the shiny parts. I said, shiny parts? She said, yeah. Yeah, you know, your nose and your head. I said, why is it that those parts shine? She said, well, whenever your skin stretches, it shines. I said, oh yeah, you want to know where it's really shining right now? Well, why don't you put some makeup there? My tongue. Come on, you've all done that before. You ever wonder, like, where does it go? Maybe someone, maybe go, Whoa, this looks like this. Don't forget to like. Thank you.